Wait for it, wait for it. Yeah, there's a bit of black at the end of that video. I'll sort it out, don't worry. Anyway, hello Spurs fans. Paul the Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well today. It is a bright and breezy, 6:38, juicy, 6:38 in the morning. What a way to start the day. It's dark outside. I've got a camera on low because as the sun comes up, it will make me look like a normal human being instead of a vampire. As usual, I'd like to start the stream by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'm streaming from today, the Wallamadigal people of the Eora Nation. I'd like to pay my respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. Recognise that sovereignty was never ceded, always was and always shall be Aboriginal land. Oh, well, you've got to get that done, haven't you? Got to get that done. Now, there's a couple of people in the chat before I brought my chat window up. Who we got here? We got Mile High Hotspur, conspiracies and waffle. There's no such thing as a conspiracy, or is there? My go-to place, hugs, hippie, huge hugs, hippies and homies alike. Thanks, Mile High Hotspur. Leo, nice to see you here. I'm going to see Spurs. I'm going to see Spurs in a couple of months in Melbourne. There's a load of hoo-ha going on in England about it. Bugger them. I'm going to see them, sod them. I don't care about player welfare. I just want to see them play. Mark N, how are you, my good man? I'm fantastic. And Wayne Bonner, member of the commune. G'day, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful, great Monday. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Of course. Anyway, there's some news-ish. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No limit. This is from Football Italia. No limits after Italy debut for Tottenham star Vicario. Let's get the quotes. They beat Ecuador 2-0. And here we go. Vicario said, "It is a target I had set for myself, and I'm so pleased to have done it with a clean sheet and a victory. We deserved the win tonight. We did well to understand the right moments where were to suffer under pressure and go on the counter-attack." Oh, what a surprise from an Italian side to do something like that, eh? God. As that is how we scored the second goal. It's about reading the various phases of the match. You can suffer a little, but the important thing is to know what to do. My objective is to improve day after day without setting limits and without flying too close to the sun either. Bloody hell, he's getting metaphorical here. Woof. I try to experience the present and expect the maximum from myself. God, it must be weird, eh? Going from a front foot team like Tottenham Hotspur and then you go and play for Italy. Ah, well done to him. Well done to him on his debut. Nice one, Big Vic. Between the sticks. All right. What's going on here? Who we got here? Who we got? I've got the comments coming up here. Paul Tucknott. G'day, man. Kulu got another assist. Adjust my microphone a little bit there. Another assist, did he? He passed. He passed the ball, did he? He passed the ball into the box. Well done, Kulu. Oh, well, that's good. That's good.
I am Spursicus.
Says, hello, everyone. Paul, going to see our lads in action, eh? Very nice, yes. Yeah, it happened live on stream yesterday morning. The number of hoops. Oh, God. Oh, I just don't. I don't like apps. I don't like websites anymore. They used to be just simple and work, and now they just, they do my head in. But I got there under the pressure of a count. It's lucky that someone in the chat actually, I've forgotten who it was. It might have been David Calvino, suggested looking, because literally when I checked my email, the tickets were going on sale that morning. So if I'd have done it now, maybe it's sold out now. I'll have a look. I won't do that. They'll reserve the ticket, won't I? I don't want to be a dick. So, yeah, it was lucky. Got in there and 2 tickets. Me and a mate going down. And I'll keep an eye on the Tottenham fan club, the Tottenham Hotspurs, to see, training sessions, anything like that. I'm going to lap it all up. Every moment. Full of Spursy goodness. That's what I'm going to be. I can't wait, man. Martin, g'day, Paul. Martin, member of the commune. G'day, Paul. Not long now until the 10-game title charge begins. That's it. We're in normal. I think they call it in the corporate world BAU. We're in BAU mode now. Business as usual. It's just like, we're just waiting a normal week, aren't we, before we can play football? That's easy enough. Hang on a minute. Just normal. That's what I like, normal. Is my camera jumping around? It shouldn't be. I'll give it a little boot just in case. Here we go. Oh, not in the clouds either. There we go. Yeah, it's we've made it, Martin. We've made it. I feel like we've made it now because it's 5 days to go now or something like 5 or 6. I don't know. I haven't looked at. When are we playing? I think it's a Sunday morning, isn't it? Over here. Can't even spell Tottenham. Oh, Google corrected it. Sunday at 2 a.m. is the kickoff time in Sydney, which is lousy. But what can you do, eh? I saw a bit of a hoo-ha. Was it Talk Sport over the Tottenham Newcastle trip to Melbourne? God, people are slow news in England at the moment, isn't it? Slow news. Like this is controversial, them having to get on a private jet to come over here and play a game of kicking around the ball. Like I said yesterday, I don't care if I'm watching the under-23s having a lazy boot around the pitch. I don't care. I don't care if Madison and Son and whoever's on international duty decide, I don't want to give it my all. I don't care. I'm going to have fun. It's going to be great. Oh, here we go. Here's Welsh Gal. Hurrah. Hello, man. Greetings, Paul. Hello, commune. Big night tomorrow night here for the Welsh lads. Ooh, do or die. There's something cool about knockout, isn't there? Knockout. It just gets the blood pumping a bit, Paul, doesn't it, Just gets the blood pumping. I'm sure, Wales have got a really good chance, haven't they? Poland, I don't know what Poland's like these days. Well, I think of Poland, I remember 1973. Is that when we were managed by Don Bleeding Revy? Or someone like that? No, it wasn't, was it? I don't know. Marpin Prasai just won the Champions League with Tottenham in FIFA 22 career mode. That'll do. That's a trophy for all those naysayers. Yeah. That's it. Put it in the virtual cabinet. So when you're sitting on the bus with your Apple goggles on, you can just blink and you can see all your silverware there, and then you can miss your stop and plead in innocence. Spursicus, I don't like apps, man. It's just But best tip I got from a mate is if ever you're dealing with someone, and they say, "Oh, download the app," and like they're trying to, in other words, they're trying to say, "You do my job for me." You just say, "I'm not very good with computers," and then they do it for you every time. Every time works a treat. It's brilliant. I'm not very good with computers. Paul Tucknott. If shot goes over the bar, will be that a 6 and 4 points if ball goes over the boundary. Whoa. Talking about cricket now. Maybe, are you referring to the game being at the MCG, maybe? Yes. Well, I know I'm going to be in the fan enclosure behind one of the goals. It's going to be miles away from the players, miles away. But I'm assuming that I'll be in there with a bunch of people that are going to be singing silly songs and cheering and having a good time for a couple of hours, and that's my money's worth just right there. It's going to be great fun. Great fun. Can't wait to go down there. JSY Talks Football. Evening all. Evening all. Still got that Nike deal going there with the football. Jeez, what a fully minted YouTuber. I dream of Nike deals. Can't even get a Coca-Cola deal. I mean, don't they sponsor anyone on YouTube? Coke, McDonald's. Just all naff product, isn't it? What's the latest ones I've seen? You have food to deliver to your door, mental health counselling, which ain't very good. Buy a piece of Scotland and become a lord. I mean, oh my God. End up dribbling out your ears, all this stuff, doesn't it? Martin Presai, no Spurs talk after all, as we aren't playing for 2 weeks. Hey, I talked about Vicario. I've talked about Tottenham coming down here. I mean, I've filled that bit, haven't I? I've done about 50% Hotspur so far. As my finger disappears off the edge of the screen. Ooh. Ah! Martin. Oh, this is highlighted for some mysterious reason. It's because Martin's been a member of the commune for 4 months. Thanks, man. That's pretty cool of you. The quadruple is on for next season. Yeah, let's see if we can be the second British club to do that after Celtic, which is something I learnt yesterday. Celtic did the quadruple in 1967. Now, can I give away memberships yet? When does that run out? Surely. No, it says I've done it this month. God, it's a long old month. Oh, can't. Oh, now the... there it is. There we go. Oh, see, apps, websites, are just... Johnny Bethnal Green, evening, Paul. Oh, he's changed. He's facing the camera today. We're going through like mugshots, Johnny, are we? So it's like that. And then it'll be like, and then tomorrow's going to be the other way. G'day, man. Paul Tucknott. As it should be, fella, seeing us close up. Well, it's a cricket pitch. So they're going to be playing a little postage stamp right out there. Maybe I'll bring my binoculars with me. My Swift Skippers from 1965. When binoculars were binoculars. Victor Vaughan. G'day, Paul. I had your streams on in the car yesterday. Oh, wow, for a 9-hour drive. As dystopian as it sounds. Yeah, I don't know. It's quite Blade Runner, man. Well, the whole world would be listening to the Hotspur Hippie. Fuck, you know. Yeah, that wouldn't be cool. Cheers for keeping me company. Thanks very much, man. That's it's quite funny, isn't it? I mean, when I stop to think about it, that I don't know, some of you might be going to sleep, some of you going for a drive, some of you at work. I don't know. It's funny, isn't it? It's cool. Thanks, Victor. Glad to have made it a bit more tolerable, you know. Martin Presai, I haven't seen my team win a trophy. Paul, how did you feel when Spurs got relegated back in the days? Well, that was, I think that was my first year of supporting Tottenham, so I can't remember that I fully understood at the time what all that was about, because I would have been 4 or 5 or something like that. But I do remember results in the paper. We seemed to win every week when we were in Division 2, so there was that. But you know, it's vague, wishy-washy memories. You know, it could all be just false. You know, memories are a load of old crap, very overrated. But it don't matter, because we came back, and then a couple of years later we won an FA Cup, and then we won another FA Cup, and then we won a UEFA Cup, and then we won another another FA Cup. So it's pretty good. It's always darkest before the lightest part of the... What is it? Darkest before the dawn. Speaking of which, it's getting lighter outside. It looks cloudy today. we'll probably get some wildlife action as the sun comes up. That's when all the birds wake up and start. Rah! It's like pterodactyls flying around outside. It's cool. Oh, look at this. Martin double dipping. Not only has he been a member for months, forgotten. 10 quid. 10 quid. Bloody hell. 10 royal pounds sterling. Thank you very much, man. Just a little something towards your ticket, mate. Peace and love, mate. That's quite a lot towards the ticket, actually, man. Thank you. As soon as I'll get that on, 23rd of April, that's when I'll get this money. Anything I get now, I get 23rd of April as well in time. Thank you very much, man. That'll almost pay for my most of my petrol on the way down. That's pretty cool. Thanks, man. Well, bit of it anyway. Martin Preside, the MCG. At least Donnelly or Dorrington will have a go. You'll be lucky to see those boys, Paul, have great fun. Like I say, man, I'm not real. I don't really care. I'd love to see them play. Actually, that'd be really cool. If a lot of these friendlies. This is the thing. I'm pretty sure players will only be playing one half of a match as well. So. And I'm sure it'd be the same for Newcastle. That's what you tend to do in these friendlies. So I'm going to get to see maybe 22 Tottenham players. Past, present, and maybe a bit of the future in there. It's exciting. I'm sure a game would be allowed. I don't care about the result or anything. It's just going to be fun. It'd be fun. You know what? If there's a load of Newcastle fans down there, maybe they'll be behind the other goal. So they'll be like 500 miles away. So there's no chance of any trouble. Because, if there's a pitch invasion, we'd all be buggered by the time we got to the centre spot. Let's just go back. Get an Uber back to your seat. Might be fun. Bit of, bit of shouting between fans and all that. Be good. I think Newcastle fans are cool. Don't think they've got much of a rep, Cool people. Welsh Gal. Should be a good trip to Melbourne. Yeah, for you and your mates. Great to see the greatest team the world's ever seen. Down under. Yeah, I think they're here they're only in the country for 2 days. I think there's a training session at some point, so I'm going to go to that. Go to everything. Might even, I don't know if there's merch. I don't know what merch. I don't know. I'm not really into merch. Buy another top where the badge comes off. Lee Smithy Smith. Big up Paul. Come on, you Spurs. It's not peace, is it? No. Come on, you Spurs. Paul Tatnot, be like watching at the London Stadium. Just better team to watch, yeah. God. I think it's even further away, unless they don't play cricket at Stratford FC, do they? No, I mean, the MCG is a huge thing. Unless they could almost cut off half the pitch, put some temporary seats down it and still play a game of football. But, I've never been to the MCG, so that's exciting as well. I've been to the SCG a few times, but I think the MCG, it's a bit more oof, isn't it? Lily White Lane. Hello, Lily White Lane. Big up Paul and all in the chat. Hey. Welsh gal, because I keep forgetting to say it or I can't be bothered. Not my words, Welsh gals, just like Martin did, and memberships and super chats are available. They certainly are. And clicking like and subscribe, you're doing that. That's cool as well. But hey, if you're watching, you're watching. I'm not gonna beat you over with a stick. You're here. That's the main thing. TB, what sort of music do you listen to? All sorts, man. All sorts. Whatever tickles my fancy. My favourite group's Talking Heads, but I listen to all sorts. If you want to listen, all right, there's a playlist on this channel which I've made public, called Shazam's Not Spurs, and that's just random songs I hear from time to time, mainly when I'm driving in the car. and I Shazam it, and then I listen to it later on, and if I still like it, it goes onto that playlist. That's the only way you get on it. I don't want suggestions. It's my own discovery. So you get a gist of that. There's a bit of smatterings of all sorts on that, man. Mark in, usually our club has all sorts of rumours and nonsense going on. Nonsense! But since we have Big Ange as the boss and it's going in the right direction, it's boring. It is, isn't it? I'm seeing we're being, we're being linked with this player and that player and all this and all that. But basically, it's pretty quiet, isn't it? It's pretty quiet. There's no like gossipy manager stuff, is there? That's pretty cool. Not like last year. God, what a year that was. What an ordeal. God. Distant memory. Mark in. So far, Werner is the only one not going. Because, is this a stat? This is kind of a stat, isn't it? So far, Werner is the only one not going because he's getting married or something. What do you mean getting married or something? I don't know if I could play these again, you know. But the rest should be going to Australia unless injured. Oh, well, that's one off. That's one off. Maybe there'll be a few others that have got, my granny's not well. You know, that sort of thing. Don't care. I don't care. And I'm going 26 minutes. Getting brighter outside. Hey, Yasarian, I hope your travels have been going all right, man. Morning, Paul and hippies. Will be a great atmosphere if they can get close to filling the MCG. I think they will, by hook or by crook, but you never know, do you? Did you? I mean, I didn't even think of that because the picture I had in my mind until you said that, man, is just a small group of about, 200 people behind one of the goals, and that's it. So I forgot. Oh, yeah. They might fill out the G. Bloody hell, that'd be... I mean, that's a big crowd. That'd be awesome. Did you see the state premiere? What, here? You mean in Queensland? Did you see the state premiere here nixed the idea of upgrading or building a new stadium for the Olympics? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't really follow that lot, whoever they are, man. I don't even know. I think you've had a change. I don't know. Yeah, well. The Olympics will be fun. If it's like the Sydney Olympics, I remember, in the run up to it, there was all hoo-ha. It's not going to be ready. Oh, there's this controversy, that controversy. Yeah, I mean, there are a few people filling their pockets and all that. And I remember people I was working with at the time. They were saying, "Oh, I'm going to go on holiday away from Sydney because it's going to be cheaper to be somewhere else," and all that sort of stuff. But then when the Olympics started, with the crack of the whip, it was fantastic, man. It was such a ball. People from all over the world having a laugh, having fun. It was great. So, you're going to get all that. There's going to be all sorts of things. The seats don't fit in the stadium, or, they'll find every cock-up going and they'll make a big deal out of it. And then the Olympics will start and it'll all be fine. Maybe if a posh rugby union club owned the stadium, it would get upgraded for free. That's what happened in New South Wales. Welsh Gal, I first saw Talking Heads live on telly in about 1977. Well, that was near the beginning. Also saw Stop Making Sense in the cinema. Brilliant. Yeah, Stop Making Sense is another thing I've owned on a few different formats. I know they've re-released it in 4K and digitally remastered sound. I'm not getting that one. The last one I got was the Blu-ray with the sound mixed as it is actually recorded. So I don't see how you can get any better than that. But I've not seen Talking Heads live live, but I've seen David Byrne a couple of times, which is next best thing, and it's fantastic. Stop Making Sense is a great movie, though. Brilliant. I'll watch it. You know, it's on my rotation, that one. It's great. Martin, the Gallagher link is doing the rounds again. It won't stop. It won't stop. And from what I can tell from Spurs fans, it's like, don't know. So, but Chelsea are going to be in the shit. They've got to start selling players, haven't they? It's hilarious. Good old Todd Bowley. We're going to give players 15 years contract. No, you're not. Well, you can, but it don't count, mate. Ah, God, G.D. Willikers. Marpin Prasai, MCG is a great cricketing atmosphere. Back in the days when I used to watch cricket, but Australia isn't solely a cricketing nation. They have that propensity to thrive in different sports. Well, yeah, you know, I mean, like it's a question of money, isn't it? It's a question of money. That's what it comes down to. The more money you spend on a sport, the better you are at it. That's, you know, this punching above your weight stuff. I don't know, man. It's how much you put into it. Like going back to the Olympics again. In the run up to the Sydney Olympics, and I know in the run up to the 2012 London Games as well. Governments and everyone, loads of money at athletes, loads of money. Have what you want, Boo, 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 boo. What a surprise, win loads of gold medals. And then the Olympics finished. All right, that's it. We're off the world stage now. We've done our bit. Or whatever tune you want to sing. Done. Finished. Yeah, I'm not cricket. I used to really enjoy cricket, but I don't know. So, you know, Formula One this year, I've not watched a single Grand Prix. I don't know. I've just kind of not asked. Maybe I will get a bit more into it as the year goes on. But I think with Formula One, part of it was it feels like the end of the last season only just finished. And so, it started already again? I've got to do that again? I don't know. And you got the whole Red Bull hoo-ha with Christian Horner and all the... Oh, I know. Don't know. Just string it out a bit. Let's see... Spursicus. You see that Sean Butler video earlier? Nope. Manchester United might not be allowed European football because Radcliffe owns another team. No. Is that right? Well, they're not going to get European football anyway, are they? Well, they might not. Very presumptuous of them. 10 games to go. Is that right? Hang on. I mean, surely... No, come on. Someone would have spotted this. Surely. I mean, no. I thought I saw a headline, UEFA have relaxed those sorts of rules. Let's have a look at it. Man United, Ratcliffe, European football. Let's see. This can't be. Daily Mail, The Mirror, Talk Sport, B Soccer, they're all on it. All right, let's have a look at Daily Mail. Man United could be barred from playing next... Hang on. Sort of breaking news, isn't it? Daily Mail saying Man United could be barred from playing in Europe next season as UEFA refused to change ownership rules. In massive blow to part owner I'm not calling him sir. Jim Ratcliffe. Let me have a look here. Do. Blah, 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 blah. They own Nice. Blah, 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 blah. It is correct that Manchester United and Nice cannot play in the same competition. They could play in different competitions as they're no feeding. So I mean, that would be crap if you're one of the fans of Nice, probably, aren't they? I mean, they're going to be the sacrificial lamb. You know, they might be the top of the Serie A, and then Ratcliffe comes in and says, can you tank it a little bit? I want Manchester United to be in the Champions League. Blah, 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 blah. Didn't anyone, notice this before all this started? Or did Ratcliffe just think, I'm a billionaire, I always get my own way. He'll be fine. Here's the birds. What an oversight. What a shame. Martin Preside, my country also hasn't won a trophy, don't know since how many years, means I haven't seen a trophy in my life. Well. Maybe things will change. There's always next year, isn't there? There's always next year. Mark, and if Manchester United and Nice in France qualify... what did I say Serie A for? I meant Ligue 1. In France qualify for the same European competition, because Jim owns both, I'm sure Manchester United will be put down a competition. I mean, I don't know, man. It's like the other year when Spurs couldn't count up to 6 because we had, 6 players on overseas loans, and we had to, it's like, oh shit, we better sell Doherty. We've done our quota and no one sort of spotted it until the last second. That's a big one though. How could they not realise that? I don't know, man. Funny. Who'd have thought a billionaire being dumb? Marpin Presai. Why do people call him Sir Jim Ratcliffe? I don't get it. Well, some people like that sort of thing. Maybe not so much here, because we got that. But some people do, don't they? There's a few people in here now. Hello, folks. Say hello, because I got nothing. How long are we going? 37 minutes. Just have a look, see if there's any more scurrilous rumours around. That's quite a good one, though. Poor old Man United, eh? I mean, that's brilliant. They might get Gareth Southgate. I mean, if they get Southgate, I keep saying that. If they get Gareth Southgate in as manager, they're not getting into Europe anyway. So maybe they factored that in. Maybe Jim Ratcliffe is just, is he doing it for some sort of altruistic motive, or does he just want to do a bit of a pump and dump with it? Yeah, you got to be a bit wary of these characters. Pump and dump. It's hard to say. Not for me. Paul Tuck, not. They just can't play in the same competition. It's nothing to it then. Nothing to it. Champions League does drop down to Europa from next season. What? Hang on. Champions League does drop down to Europa from next season. So it's whoever finishes highest in their own league, which one they're in. Blimey. Arson Lubin, hey, Paul. Hope you're doing well. I am, man. I am. Tickety boo.
Wah.
It's so juvenile. Grow up, Martin. Sir Jim Twatcliffe, if you ask me. I know. Who are these people? Was it Ineos are going to go green, are they? Yeah, you out there. Make sure you put stuff in the right bins and recycle, while all the Ineos owners are making up for it. Mark N, I think because he owns more at Nice, Man United would drop down. Aha, okay. I think this is why Enoch stopped dealing with Sparta Prague all those years ago. Yeah, oh, that would be a bit of a hoo-ha. I don't think people would be too happy about that, would they? Destiny 5. G'day, Paul. G'day, Destiny 5. Arsene Lubin, Man United are truly a shambles. It gets worse and worse, doesn't it? It gets worse. I mean, you know, this part ownership thing, it's never going to bloody work, is it? It's never going to work. There's too many egos there. Ratcliffe, Glazers, they're all going to be positioning. You know, it's all going to be that bollocks, isn't it? Positioning and, you know, trying to undermine the other so that one lot buggers off or someone can cash out someone else. That's what these lot do. It's a complete balls up. It's brilliant. I'm going to just get a glass of water. Leave you with some soothing music for a second. Hello, everyone. Where's my music? Hang on. Music. Where are we? Luca 14. Watch your hippies. Hello. Hello, Luca. Oh, Modric. Yeah. Ooh, what a player. What a player. Simon Clark. It's due to Nice finishing higher than Manchester United. Right. Oh, I mean, that is brilliant. Brilliant. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. Guerrilla Plays 2010 Manchester United FC.
Stop making fun of us. At least we've won something.
Well, what can you do, eh? Arsene Lubin, Nice, already competing for the Europa League spot, which would make Manchester United drop down to the Conference League. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yay, Richard, for Jim Radcliffe, eh?
Destiny 5. To be honest, it's a nice start, to be honest. To be full of shit for a second. Why don't people say that when they, you know? But anyway, let's just say Jim has been at Nice for a while now and turned them into a mess. Hang on. Turned them into a mess until they had a good start this season. And now they are winless in 12. Ratcliffe won't change nothing at United. They're doomed. That's it.
Doomed. You are doomed, Manchester United. You shall not pass.
Oh, Ken. Jim's, this is great, this. It's turned into a Manchester United fest. That's what it is. Manchester United bring you Fest 2024. Jim still has to answer to the Glazers. Yeah, all they're waiting for is the World Cup in USA and then sell the club after that in 2 years' time. Hey, that's not a bad shout, I reckon. You know, get some, I don't know, Liberty Group. some venture capitalists. There's a little old town in England called Manchester. It's one of the few towns us Americans can pronounce sort of correctly. There's a little opportunity there, a little opportunity. Spurs goes, what goes up goes down. And clubs like Manchester United were at the top. Invites too much corruption, that kind of success. Yeah, they get a bit full of themselves, don't they? Bit heady, a bit, it's like they're, on some sort of mental absinthe or something like that. Too big to fail. They've been relegated. They were relegated in the 70s just like we were. I think it's a bit too early to say relegation for Manchester United. Relegation for Chelsea, definitely. Manchester City, they're going to get kicked out. Who's left? Could it be Tottenham Hotspur? The only team left in the Premier League. Just every Saturday afternoon, just go out to the centre circle, and the ref says, the other team, well, there isn't one. 4-0 Spurs, yeah, that's it. Paul Tapnot, guess same applies to Manchester City. As their other club is second in Spain. Not that there's been spoken. Oh, no, we don't talk about Manchester City, do we? No. Oh, Gorilla plays 2010 MUFC.
Teams haven't won a trophy since 2008.
There he goes, off in his car. The Manchester United mobile. Zero trophies, eh? Zero trophies. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh. Yosarian, how excited will F1 be when they make all the cars EVs? That'd be so much fun, won't it? Silent racing. Well, have you seen that Formula E stuff? Oh, it's like dodgem cars. I mean, it's not even better for the environment, because all you're doing with an EV, you might as well be running a steam engine, because you're charging it up from electricity. Where does the electricity come from? A lot of it comes from just burning coal, or if you're in Europe, nuclear power, turning shit into steam, turbines, all that sort of stuff, electricity, charging your car up. You might as well just cut that bit out and put coal back in your car. Hello to you too. Martin, with that music, I was waiting to hear your call is important to us. Please hold. Yeah, I like the one where it said, you've been on hold like for 40 minutes and then you'll get the message. Us at Wanker Corp do not tolerate verbal abuse. We will not tolerate. It's like you've made me angry and I was fine until I've got all this and pressing buttons and shit. And now I'm pissed off. Now I just want to take it out on someone. You've done this to me. And then you wind me up a little bit further. Well, we don't tolerate verbal abuse. It's like, he's coming back.
2008 was the last time Tottenham won something.
Yeah. Good point.
Bro, make fun of your rivals, Arsenal.
Make fun of you. Manchester United, because you're a shit show. You're only as good as your last game, mate. Where are you in the table, eh? Looking forward to that conference football next year. Ooh, sizzling, mouth-watering spectacles. Old Trafford, Manchester United versus Sporting Haddock. Oh, sellout. What a sellout. What? Ronald M, we got Ronnie in. Hello, man. Hello from North London. Going to Belfast tomorrow. Oh, that's all right. Fun. Well, I haven't been there for years, but it's a fun place. Good luck, Wales.
We're better than yous.
I don't know. You're going to be ashamed of being a Man United supporter. You know, you're going to be all... Yeah,
I started supporting Manchester United when we were successful, and now it's just a bit embarrassing.
Oh, this is raising the tone a bit. We've got Phil Army. Phil Army. Phil Army. Hey, Phil, how you going, man? What's he on about, this kid? Destiny 5. Manchester United can't compete anymore. I know. Which is ridiculous, isn't it? They're still like one of the wealthiest clubs in the world. It's like the 70s and 80s all over again for Manchester United. History does repeat itself. Can't compete anymore now. Other clubs can spend money. Their model of nick the best player outside their club in the league doesn't work for them anymore. Good, I'm enjoying watching it burn. Oh, yeah, just keeps your hands nice and warm, doesn't it? Ah, the glowing embers of what was Manchester United. They're standing there in the crowds. Leaky roof. Oh.
God, Nacho's better than Son.
How can you do this with your voice? Not telling, mate. Destiny 5, the reason Manchester City get away with it is because they don't have associates working at both clubs. Ah, gotcha. Right, Jim is the director at both clubs, so they're stuffed. Oh, so it'll be some sort of, Jim is stepping down from whatever the fuck, and he wasn't really. It's just going to get a puppet in, little puppet, a little mini Jim, the same shit haircut. It's just going to be like that big. Mark N. I don't know how much Chelsea are in doubt. Must be near 200 miles as well. Hang on, I don't know how much Chelsea are in doubt. Must be near 200 mil. Okay, 200 mil. 200 mil. Well, I mean, I think it's a rolling 3-year thing, this, isn't it? FFP or FPSR or whatever it's called. So they'll be coming up to their 3rd year of rolling. And they need to start making the books balance a bit. Who'd have thought the books didn't balance after Abramovich? Who'd have thought? Who couldn't have seen that coming, eh? God. Arsenal and Chelsea are also in trouble for different reasons. They'll have to sell a whole lot of players. Yeah, I know, it's brilliant. Rebuilding. How's the 8-year contracts looking now, Todd Bowley? El Tel Cocorel. Buenas noches, Pablo. A tu buenos dias, amigo. Have a good day. I think that's it. Yeah, thank you. Mucho gracias.
Only 2 Spurs players in our team, Son and Romero.
No, it'd be no team. None of our players would be lower themselves and be embarrassed enough to go to the retirement village that is Manchester United. Nah, man. Can't wait to see you.
Botley! You ain't won no trophies!
Boy, you got this guy on taste. Well, he's not even trying, is he, really? He's not even trying. Ronald M. Oh, whoops. Johnny Bethnal Green. Where's the button to become a member? I've pressed everything. I can't join. Are you asking me, man? I don't know. There's something there somewhere. Hang on. I think I'll put a link in. Where, how do I, oh, hang on. Hang on. Bear with me. Oh. Don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it while I'm on a stream. Let me have a think here. Channel dashboard. Kookaburras. Kookaburras. Kookaburras are brilliant. See, I'm going to customization. There should be something in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Branding. I don't know. I'm going to click on a couple of things now. I'm going to give up because, you know. I think there's a button that says join or something. I don't know. You've probably all fixed it and solved it by now, haven't you? Basic info. Is that it? No. Nah, I don't know, man. But thanks for asking. You're right, Jose. Oh, Spursicus. Fergie's go-to move was always to sign our best players, and Bale turned him down. He left. Yeah. See, I don't include Ferguson in the pantheon of great managers. I know he's the most successful. I know, but there's something about Fergie. You should be winning everything at Manchester United. That's the default, especially when they did. By far the biggest club in the world. Of course they should have won everything. Tel Cockerell, rolling 3 years, but you get a 1 year grace if you're the new ownership. Oh, well, so it might be another wee bit before Chelsea's chickens come home to roost. Yosarian, Paul is the Michael Winslow of Spurs. That's not that guy, is it? That's not the police academy guy, is it? It's not, is it? You can't have possibly said someone. Is that name rings a bell? Is it? Is that who it was? It is! Oh, dear, oh, dear. Farley FT. No impressionist, not my thing. Paul Tucknott, D5, all a big con. As Pep Brothers a shareholder, but thanks to clear that for me. I don't know what D5 is, man. Is that, I don't know. Phil Coy's pumped for Saturday now. I know we're in the run up. We're in a run up to a football game at last, Phil. Let's go. Phil Army of the 300 assemble. Come on, you Spurs. Happy Easter to you, Paul. Do you have a bank holiday over there? Is it what? Is it Easter? I didn't. Yeah. Well, yes, we do. But I don't really adhere to your earthly public holidays. I just work when I work. But that's good to know. It's going to be a good week for business. Thanks, Phil. People will be out and about. Johnny Bethnal Green. I tried to join Jose, and you do, but nothing. I'll get my daughter to do. Yeah, it's just, you know, no stress, man. No stress. That's all right. Destiny 5. Paul got his air rifle out after yesterday a stream as I can't hear the lovely birds chirping in the background. They've got to be loud because I do have like a limiter. I do have like, you know, things on the microphone so it doesn't pick up every little squeak and fart and everything. They were quite loud though. Maybe you'll hear it when I talk and they talk at the same time. But I haven't changed anything. Maybe they're just quieter. Tel Cockerell, Johnny, if you're watching, lift. Yosarian, hey Paul, while you're out giving IT advice, I'm having trouble linking my devices to a TV. Can you please help me troubleshoot this issue too? Well, Yosarian, I would go back to factory defaults. There you go. Victor Vaughan, apparently Dragoshin's agent has been yapping again. What's he been going on about this time? That clueless. Why isn't it? Has he only got one bloody client, this guy? Let's have a look. What's he been going on about? Problems. Oh, no. Here we go. March the 12th. Is that the latest one? 1 day ago. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. One football. Cookies. Someone at the club told me Tottenham Star's agent makes exceptionally well admission. Where's his quote? Where's his quote? Where's a quote? Dragoshin's agent was not surprised. They, Tottenham, had a well-established plan for Dragoshin, here to wait his turn to help his team. It was normal because the two defenders played very well together and it was difficult to take them out. From one point of view, it was not normal to take them out. Competition is progress. Everyone was happy for him. That's normal. They know him every day from training. Is he ChatGPT? I know maybe English is his second language, but blimey. For them, it is not such a big surprise that he played well. I see him every day in training. What do you mean you see him every day? What are you doing in training every day? Bugger off. Dragoshin's agent revealed that he spoke to someone at Tottenham and got back a hugely impressive message on the defender's training. I was talking to someone at the club and he told me he's training exceptionally well. You have nothing to reproach them with. Training is like a match for Radu. That is why this is what we've been aiming for many years. How you train, how you play. Oh, what a knobhead. Well, maybe he's not. Maybe I'm being harsh. Maybe he's just excited that he's got a player in the big time, you know. I don't know, man. Oop. Bit of tech support going on there. Isn't that funny? Just as I was going Welsh gal says, does anyone remember the song Luca by Suzanne Vega? And I was subconsciously doing a bit of Tom's Diner. Tom's Diner before you said Suzanne Vega. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, I remember that. Ah, there goes the webcam jumping around again. Let me just kick it. Kapow. There we go. Mark N. Years ago, before the Premier and early Premier years, that Man United fan, is he buggered off because I made fun of his voice? Silly voice, eh? Wow, what a weapon I've got up my sleeve to get rid of people there. Just one button. How'd you do that? Oh, I can't figure it out.
How'd you do that?
I've got a balloon of helium.
Hello?
And then it wears out. I mean, that's the sort of person 300 years ago, he would have been burning innocent women at the stake for witchcraft, wouldn't he? Just can't figure shit out. Mark in, years ago before the Premier and early Premier League years, there were top flight fixtures from Good Friday to Easter Monday. Were there? I don't know, man. Yo, sorry, and I'll give you a generous 2 stars for my customer satisfaction survey. That's very kind of you, Yosaran. I always like it when an Uber passenger gives me something fucked like 2 stars. Thanks. I only took you where you wanted to go in the time you thought it was going to take you. 2 stars. Passengers don't know that Uber drivers can change their rating after the fact. So when I see that happens, I change my rating accordingly. Good luck getting a fare when you got a rating of 4.2. Ain't gonna happen. I think she does live on the second floor. That's what I heard. Deadly weapon, eh? Well, they say the pen is mightier than the sword, isn't it?
And this is mightier than the pen.
Scared him off. Oh. Victor Vaughan, there's this German band that did a cover of Tom's Diner. Oh, really? There's this one guy in there with a pack-a-day rasp that gives his voice so much character. I can't recall the band name right now. I'm curious. Are they like proper krautrock? Marlene Dietrich. Don't think it was her. No, I'm not getting anything here. Nothing happening there. Oh, look at this. Welsh Gator, lovely. You touched my day. That's the idea, isn't it? It doesn't take much. The thing, it doesn't take much. A little word, a little thing. Oh, isn't that cool? Easy. I'll give it a little bit. There's a few people watching. Having fun. Remember, it's Tottenham channel. Allegedly. Yes, sorry, oops, hit a nerve. Sorry, Paul. I was talking about the hippie IT help. Yeah, I know. What's the worst aunt's rating you've received? Oh, some people just put in reports as well. I don't care. I don't look at it because it just gets you down. Because it's as usual in life. It's only like, you know, a small percentage of people that are. So just like a lot, you know, when because I did a video the other day about the St George Cross on the England kit. My you know, I made a point, and a lot of people didn't like the point, and a lot of people did sort of like negative comment. I don't care. Negative comments, what, you know, just don't care. Don't worry about it. Victor Vaughan, Annen my candidate is the name of the band. Okie dokie. Arsene Lubin. Personally, I've been listening to Anne Clark, Our Darkness, quite a bit of late. If people remember the song. No? Is that a pre-2000s thing? Our Darkness. 1984. Surely I would know this. Now, let's see if I can get the faders right this time. So I can hear it, but you can't. I've got to get ready to jump on it just in case I've not got it right. Okay, that's playing. It's not coming through. So if I hit this button, sounds interesting, but it doesn't. That doesn't ring a bell. Doesn't ring a bell. I might give that a listen to a bit later. Thank you very much. Destiny 5. Did you hear the Australian tour got cancelled? Yeah. Ah, here we go. Hey. I'm only joking. So you got your ticket yesterday? I did, man. I did. And your newly paid membership has helped me buy that. So thank you very much, Destiny 5. Arsenal Lupin. Lots of innovation in the early to mid 80s in electronic music. Yeah, I know. I've got my eye on a Korg Wave State synthesizer. Couple of months, maybe towards the middle of the year, I might snap myself one of them. But it looks good. It looks good. I mean, it's not for doing stuff on this channel, though. I might a little bit. But you see how it looks good. It looks good. Spursicus, I can link a device to the TV. Simply take the device and throw it at the TV. Get a bit of blue tack. There you go. Linked. Ronald M. Maybe they are Arsenal supporters. Maybe so. Some twat says, I'm back. Some twat says, I was joking about the Garnacho son, by the way. Son is miles better than... Oh, okay, he's redeeming himself a bit. Okay, maybe we'll take the some twat off. There we go. We'll give him his name back. I was joking about the Garnacho. Yes, son is miles better than Garnacho. So, we're all better than you. What are you on about? Gary Neville. Hey, Gary Neville, pundit of the year. If Arsenal had better players, they would have played better. Whoa, astonishing insight from Gary Neville again. Gary Neville, oh, the world unites. There are some things that brings fans together. Gary Neville is a shite pundit. Yeah, he just talks about Manchester United all the time. You don't want to hear that. I'm sure even Man United fans don't want to hear it all the time because it's never going to be as good as when he played for it, is it? That's the problem with him. At least our players that are pundits, some of them, not all of it, because Glenn Hoddle was better, but I don't know, Tim Sherwood, we were shit. So, you know, he's got no axe to grind. He can't possibly look at the good old days because he weren't in them. I suppose, did he win something? I think he did win something, but not, you know, not a lot. Whereas Gary Neville, he's won too much. You're great at deciphering errors in YouTube chat, Paul. Yeah, you know, used to it, man. It takes one to know one. Ronald M. Noel Gallagher is playing over the road from me right now. Oh, right. Oh, I mean, Oasis were all right, weren't they? I mean, look, good luck to him. Good luck to him. He's given a lot of people a lot of happiness, hasn't he? Gorilla Plays 2010, Men United FC. Who's better, Son or Saka? You're asking me who's better, Son or Saka. If you need to ask the question, you ain't going to like the answer. Of course it's Son, mate. Of course it's Son. Destiny 5. My pleasure, Paul. Love your shows. You never fail to make me laugh. Oh, well, that's nice to hear. Thank you very much. Gorilla Plays, MUFC, he speaks as if we're still good. Yeah, that's what I mean, you know, because he came from when you were. And so it's never going to be, you know, it's not like he was a great player anyway. Get the ball, pass it to Beckham. Wow. I remember at the beginning of the year, actually, old Gary Neville was like having a go at our fullbacks. Hey, 95% of fullbacks can't do that. You can't make them play like that. Well, bollocks, Gary Neville. Ours are one of the percent. Just because you couldn't take a ball on a half turn doesn't mean it's impossible or a crap tactic. Udogie and Pedro Porro are more than capable of taking the ball half turn and buggering off up the other end. Just because you got the ball, Beckham. Future music, peace, man. Hope all is well. Yes, man. I've just been talking about the Caugway state, man. I'm getting salivating over it. Hope you're well, man. Future music. Smart TV. Anything smart. Smart. Oh, dude. We've got a smart freeway in Australia, in Western Sydney. 45 kilometres of road. It cost $450 million, which I think is quite a lot for a bit of road, but it's smart. The speed signs change depending on the traffic, because like cars, you can't figure it out when you're driving, can you? If there's traffic, you think, I'm still going to go at 100 kilometres an hour. That's the speed limit. There's just carnage everywhere. But when you realise that when there's traffic and the speed limit goes to 40, hang on a minute. I'll slow down. So all that bit is happening, but the actual road is crap. It's coming to bits already. Arsene Lubin, I think what Manchester United can feel good about is at least they're not Chelsea. Well, yeah. Everyone's not Chelsea. Here we go. Le Grand Bonheur. The big good hour. Is that it? The big good hour? Nah, it's got an E on the end, doesn't it? Something like that. The big good hour. Hi, Paul. Long-time lurker, first-time chat here. Hello, man. Absolutely love your passion for Spurs and your Brit Aussie humour. From Father Tread references to Hot Prospect Zebedee. God, bloody hell. You have been watching a while. Yeah, he's a hot prospect. He's good in the air. Yeah, well, thanks for that. There's a few lurkers going around, nothing wrong with that, but thanks for popping your head above the parapet and saying hello, man. Thanks for watching. Ronald M, I'm better than Saka. That's what you're going to get, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, dear. There's a lollipop woman outside here. I live near a school and she's out every morning. She's better than Saka. Don't even mention Son Heung-min and Saka in the same sentence. Oh, wash your mouth out. Le Grand Bonheur. I'm a Yank just discovering the Oz Doco Utopia. Nice one, man. Nice one. Watching your IT support live on stream gives me similar chuckles. Please don't ever stop streaming. Well, you know, I'm enjoying it at the moment. Utopia. It's a good documentary, that. Real eye-opener. What's better, heads or tails? Heads? I'll go heads. Heads. I'm only thinking that because, like, I can't remember actually. Can any of you remember a science fiction film where it was an old one, probably black and white, where, you know, we were just heads on tables. Obviously, you know, there's a big table so they could hide the rest of the actor, but the idea is just heads on tables in part of it. And I'm just imagining if it was like tails on tables, it wouldn't be as an exciting movie. So I'll go heads, man. I'll go heads. Oh, Big Happiness. Okay, close. No, nowhere near. That's the English education system for you. They teach you teach you French. Well bon in England. Où est le gars? Où est le syndicat d'initiative? Looks like heads is going in here, man. You're sorry, and I'm interpreting crap tactic as the latest in a number of newly coined terms that have originated here on this channel. Craptastic? I don't know. But you brought a thought to my mind. You know, I'm seeing all this hoo-ha about England's style of play and how it should be more, you know, you got the players, you should let them unleashed. People are never happy, are they? Never happy. So they're saying that about England, that when it comes to little old humble team of the people, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, no, you've got to stop playing like that. You got to play a bit more like England do. That's what they're saying. Tottenham have got to play a bit more like England. England have got to play a bit more like Tottenham. It's oil and water, man. It's oil and water. What are you all on about? Heads, man. Yep. Sack of shit. Le Grand Bonheur. See, Smart Highway straight out of Utopia. There's no one ploughing a freeway up that way, man. Oh, I just got a ping. Jacob from United Spurs of America is going live in 10 minutes. So I might string it out 10 minutes and then foist you all over onto him, and I might join him on the stream. I'll see how I go. Even my nan's clear of sucker. That's right. So's mine. So's mine. And she passed away 40 years ago nearly. Dave O. Oh, no, we're all... Oh, here we go.
I'm better than Saka.
We're all better than Saka, talking heads. It's not talking tails, is it? Saka looks like Barney the Purple Dinosaur. Does he? I don't know if he does. Don't know. You're sorry, and I suppose Utopia is an accurate democracy on new Australian bureaucracy. That's an interesting way of putting it. Yeah, Australian. Oh, yeah. I don't know. That's a really polite way of putting it, man. But that's what bureaucracy is, isn't it? I suppose this mindless waste of time and, exploiting people. I don't know, man. Or is it Alien? Hang on. What was his previous? Talking Heads, or is it Alien? I don't know, man. Getting confused. Harry Sandra is better than Saka. Yeah, Harry's Horses is better than Saka, and they're one step away from the glue factory. Paul Tuck, not I never thought that, Paul. The Spurs need to play like England and the other way around. It's all bollocks, isn't it? Oh, that sounds tasty. Big portion of Arsenal crumbled, just slathered in cowardly custard. Beautiful, beautiful. Just having a flick through here. So, we're going an hour and 23 minutes. So just, we'll just ease on a little bit more. Just a little bit. Ease on. Quite a few people watching for one of my streams. That's very nice. Hello, everyone. If you've missed the big news today, we've already covered it. We've done the big news. We've moved on. So, Paul's getting tired now, misreading the comments. Hang on. Where did I do that? I don't know. I don't know about that. Well, it's so bloody hard when you lot can't type, isn't it? I have to engage a part of my, smoothing algorithm to work it all out. And sometimes the algorithm takes over the big part of my brain. Arsene Lubin, the international break feels so long. We're way over halfway there, though. We've only just got it's just a few days to go. Brilliant, before we get a bit of this. Hey, loads of that. Loads of that. That's what we want. We want the other side, have a bit of this. Bit of that. And we don't want much of this. We want just a nice game of football. Destiny 5. Paul, are you doing a live stream for the Luton match? That's the plan at the moment. That's the intention. I can't say any more than that. But odds are, I've been enjoying doing the watch-alongs, man. I've been having quite a lot of fun doing it. We had some good games while I've been doing the watch-alongs as well, so that helps. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. So yes, Ronald M. Should Will let Man City and Liverpool beat us and beat Arsenal? No. Not letting anyone do anything like that. No. You just go out and play and try and win, I think. Because if you start being smart in football, you end up like Gareth Southgate, don't you? And you don't want that to happen. I'm back. Remember, I was called a little twat. I do apologise. You're a big twat. Come on, man. Come on. What do you expect? You're coming into a Tottenham place. What do you expect? Roll with it. Roll with it. Don't let them get to you. Destiny 5. What's flavour's your favourite vape flavour? I don't know. Anything. Whatever they've got. Slim pickings because it's illegal now. Or nearly. Sorry, can't wait till the Dragons take on the Broncos. Should be an even match. Do you reckon? Man, oh man, your hopes have been dented early this year, haven't they? I don't know about that, man. Paul Tucknott can't agree with that, Ronald. When you chase him down. Gorilla Plays, I found your channel on Fan Reaction TV. Oh, yeah, well, he does an amazing job, that guy. I don't know how he does those things so quick. He's like night lightning. He's got it out to a finely tuned art. So that's pretty fun, seeing clips of me on that. Thanks, man. Oh, we got 2 Ronnies. There we go. It's been a while since I've hit that button. I still haven't had a chance to hit the 3 Ronnies button, though. God. Hang on. Ronnie, seems like there's been more international breaks than Spurs matches. It does feel like that this year, doesn't it? Will it be different next year? Will we get into Europe where it won't feel so bad? Will it? We'll be just like, we'll go from one extreme to the other, won't we? On our march towards the quadruple, it'd just be, you'd be waking up and you'll just see a cock on a ball just in front. Just like when you look at a light bulb and then you look away, you'd be seeing so much Tottenham. You'd just be seeing goal, 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 goal in front of you all the time, all year. Yeah, 2 Ronnies, man. We had the 2 Ronnies. Hurrah! Oh, yeah, I remember seeing you there. I was really happy to see you in the compilation. Oh, Ronnie. Oh, I thought you were saying you were a Ronnie. No, still only 2 Ronnies. I remember seeing you there. Was really happy to see you in the compilation. No, it's fun. It's fun. Whether we win or lose, it's fun, eh? Hey, Derek Smith's in. Hello, man. How you going? Good morrow to thee. He's got old Donald Sinden. Hotspur Hippie, thou art for a beacon of peace and love. In this world's vast stage, may thy spirit dance freely neath the sun's warm gaze. Oh. Nice to see you, Derek. Victor Vaughan, I've no idea how Fan Reaction TV edits and posts a video within an hour. I know. I've got mine. I can do mine pretty quickly. It takes me about. I'm using a certain thing, so it takes me about 10 minutes to take about 3 hours of video and get about 10 minutes out of it. But that's just me, you know. That's just me. So How he does it for all those other channels. Whoa! 3 Ronnies. I've been sitting on this for so long. It's only happened once before. I did it straight away and I've never had a chance to use it. But here we go. It's bloody 3 Ronnies. Hey! Yes, mate. Don't even use Stark Calvino with your 4 Ronnies talk. 3 Ronnies is as much as I'm going to do. Ronnie Rosenthal, the 3rd Ronnie. 4 Ronnies. No. I've heard enough Ronnies. 3 Ronnies. Yes. Victory. Story time with Uncle Paul. I liked old Derek's Shakespearean entrance. It was very grand. My name's Ronald. Brilliant. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. That's made my day. Ronnie, my pal told me to come. Yeah, Derek, moustache that he curls upwards with wax. Maybe a bit. No, he's not Terry Thomas, is he? Oh, no, Donald Sindom was the one. Donald Sindom, did he ever have a mow? He probably had a mow on stage or something. Maybe I should update mine. No, it's a Ronald Avalanche now. I can't have Ronald Avalanche. Bloody hell. 3. I've got my 3 where I can now delete that clip. Destiny 5 to all the Ronnies know each other. I don't know, man. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Although when I was at school, I think that there was a phase of everyone being called Paul for a few years. There was about 5 Pauls. Even when I went to uni, when I went to uni, there was 5 Pauls. I mean, we had to differentiate ourselves. I was tall Paul. There was small Paul. There was effing tall Paul. There was Paul the twat. You know, because you say, Paul, you don't know who you're talking about. Here we go. Gorilla Play. Story time with Manchester United 5-3 Tottenham. When was that? What? Story time. Fantasy time. You're just, you're weaving a fairy tale. That's what you're doing, mate. Ronaldo better than Kane. Well, Ronaldo did a better job at screwing up Manchester United than Kane, I suppose, yeah. Paul Tucknight is good night from him, and it's good night from me, and it's good night from just lots of them. 4 candles, I know, man. Now, I'm going to keep an eye to see when old Jacob goes live here. It's always hard to do this. It's always easy. Twitch was so easy at sending people over to another channel, you know? So easy. But YouTube, nah. Even though I'm trying to keep people watching YouTube, let's make it hard. You've got to click loads of things. Redirect. Jacob just does this without, you don't even know he's doing it. I know he's doing all this. But he does it seamlessly. It's all right, that's locked in now. Locked in. Mine, I've just... Oh, no! Fuck. Well, how many Ronnies do we have? We're going to have... Oh, God, we're going to have 5, aren't we? Oh, that's too much Ronnie for one man. Oh, JSY talks football. Good evening, everyone, as well. Hello, JSY. Hello, man. Jacob should join your channel maybe. I don't know how to bring people. I don't know how to bring, because the software I'm using, OBS Studio, I know there is a thing. There's a lot of mucking around to get people on, and you know, I don't know. I just can't be bothered. So I'll go on Jacob's channel because you see, the thing is, he's got more subs than me. So I'm contractually obliged to appear on his channel from time to time until I get more subs than him, which ain't going to happen in a blue moon. Future Ronnie. Oh, we've done it. No. Bloody hell. No, can't do it. You invite Jay, see if he can do your background. He won't be able to do this. Dynamic. Future Ronnie. Ronnie from the future. It's invasion. That's what it is. It's like Donald Sutherland at the end of the Body Snatchers, where he does the scream. How does he do the scream? It's quite high pitched.
Ah!
But it's just everyone's a Ronnie. Ronnie's going to get you. Derek Smith, truth, mate. Fee and income's supposed to be a yarn as grand as the Bard himself. I know how would you, Paul? Crikey, wouldn't believe it. My middle name's Paul too. Yeah, you famous guys. There's a lot of Pauls around. I don't know if it was the Pope or the Beatles, but there was a lot around. Paul Tucknott can't get the phantom raspberry blower out of my head now, I know. You know what, I'm just thinking, hang on a second. Bear with me. Live production. Live production. Hang on. It won't be worth it, what I'm doing. I can guarantee that. Do. Is that it? Is that the one I want? Don't know, maybe that's it. Will that work? Yeah! Ah! It's just Ronnies everywhere! Stop! Stop! No! Ah! Can't handle it. Arsenal will bottle, I concur. I think we will. Definitely. Victor Vaughan, I went over to channel recently to see what the consensus is over on the not so positive side of Tottenham fandom, just see if the guy, whatever, I'm not interested. So, yeah, you know, Victor, whatever. I appreciate the sentiment. Le Grand Bonheur. Are you familiar with Men in Blazers, Paul? They become the unofficial voice of the people for soccer in the States. Imported from the... Oh, I think I have. Yes. I've seen the odd interview they've done, just the odd interview clip, and I haven't seen one for ages. And from what little I've seen, it seemed all right. Unofficial voice of the people for soccer in the States, imported from the UK. I think you'd get a kick out of Rog Bennett in particular. Yeah, I've seen him interview the odd player. That's about it, though. David Calvino, always one with a... Here we go. Oh. I opened the door today. It said Paul or Paul. Yeah, let's have a quick look here. Jacob, has he gone live yet? No. Of course he hasn't. Let's have a look. 10 Jacob minutes. Who knows? Who knows what that is? This is 8 o'clock. He's going live. What time is it? Yeah. Guess if I'm from Manchester, Destiny 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's all right. I mean, you can chat amongst yourselves about it, you know. I don't know. I'm just going to wait. I've got to wait now until Jacob goes live. That's the deal is. I'm an indentured servant to him, you know. Hang on a second. Well, yeah, the comment there. Got to have a thick skin. I don't know. I don't know if you do really. I don't know. It's all just silly stuff, isn't it? Can't take it seriously. Correct. Thank you. Spursicus, the negative Spurs perspective is untenable because we've got Ange. Yeah, well, that's the way I'm feeling at the moment, man. That's the way I'm feeling. Oh, we're back onto a bit of Tottenham talk. How about that? Who'd have thought that would happen? We've come full circle. Yeah. I can't see. I don't know what's negative about it really at the moment, apart from maybe your outlook on life in general. I don't know. I don't get it. But you know, I'm easily pleased, I suppose. Like, you know, everyone's got their limits, haven't they? I reached mine last year. I was pissed off last year, but this year, nowhere near, man. Nowhere near. Arsene Lubin, it's time to push on now and end the season unbeaten. Wouldn't that be lovely? 10 games, bang, 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 bang. And then they come out here, smash Newcastle 10-5. That's what I want to see. And then we go for the quadruple next year. Sounds like a plan to me. Martin, in Dubai, they don't show the Flintstones, but Abu Dhabi do. Oh, dude. It's come to this, is it now? Oh dear. Destiny 5. It says Jacob is live in 1 minute countdown on his YouTube channel. Is that right? Well, this thing I'm looking at is rubbish then. Oh, it says he's live. Okay. When you hit the refresh button. Okie dokie. All right. Well, we'll wrap up here a bit. David Calvino. Jacobs has his watch linked with Fergie time. Yeah, Monsieur Hublot. Ian Barron's popped in. Hello, man. Very good evening, everyone watching. Hope you're well and having a great day. I hope everyone is having a great day. Derek Smith in the quaint town of Totnes. The term Ronnie Invasion refers to the annual event where everyone dons curly wigs and oversized glasses in honour of a fictional character named Ronnie. Ronnie is known for his mischievous antics like painting polka dots on all the cows and turning the river water into tea. Nah. I mean, this is... If you've just pulled all this out your backside, fair play to you, man. I think you have. That's pretty cool, Derek. That is really quite... I'm impressed. Nice one, Derek. Paul Tucknut Way. He was Destiny in 5 on Jacob's Cuva. Never went out of my way to listen to him again. Oh, well. Dave O. Hello, man. Thanks for another great stream. Seamless as always. It's always seamless, man. Seamless. More buttons, more cock-ups. That's what I want. Oh, Darlington. Narrow defeat 3-2 on Saturday. The bubble has burst. Oh, maybe it's just a slow leak and they can patch it up. Get it under some soapy water. Then off you go again. Push on to the end of the season. Welsh Gal, great stream, Paul and Comey. Thanks, it's always a pleasure. I'll have what Derek's having. I know, that was a great one, man. That was a great one. Right, okie dokie. He made it sound so real. It's like, couldn't. Alrighty, folks. Now, before I go, I have to thank. Who have I got to thank? I've got to thank some people. I've got to thank Martin for being a member for 4 months. I'm sure it's been longer than that, but, you know, thanks for being a member. It don't matter, does it? And, thanks to Martin for a super chat as well. So we get, blimey, how about that? Oh, well, folks, that was a fun stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've clicked like and subscribe, that's awesome, you know. But if you haven't, that's all right, because you've still watched. Thanks to everyone in the comments that's kept me going. Even though, you know, someone from Man United wandered in expecting, like, any sense out of this channel. It's the wrong place, mate. It's the wrong place. If you're watching it afterwards, man, I hope it's giving you a bit of a smile and all that sort of stuff. Distracted you away from 2024. There's more in 24, you know. More in 24. I'll end it as usual by saying, come on, you Spurs. I'm going to pass you over to Jacob. United Spurs of America. America's #1 Tottenham channel. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs.